Happy New Year! Hey guys, so today I'm doing a New Year video. Yay! What I'm planning on doing is the same video every year for New Year's. It's going to be, well, you can read the title. It's improvement. Basically, this is actually the first year I started drawing properly. I mean, of course, I've done little doodles in the past, stuff for school and whatnot, but I've never actually tried to draw something good. So I made sure to write down what my first art was. Well, not write down. The first art I actually tried doing was actually digital because I was like, it's a lot cheaper to get a drawing tablet than it is to get a shitload of resources, you know? Yeah, so I got that and I drew this. And it's awful, and now I'm doing an improvement video a year later. See how much I've improved. Now, because it's the first year drawing properly, of course, there's going to be a lot of improvements. That's just how it works. There's more to improve, there's going to be more improvement. So it might seem more impressive than it is. But, you know, whatever. It's good. So when I was designing this character, I didn't think I was going to redraw it. I thought this was going to be the final product. I was like, oh my god, this is going to be shit, but it's going to be, you know, going to improve. And I was like, I actually kind of like the, basic themes or whatever of this character. It's really nice color coordination, so I guess I've always been good at that. Apart from the hearts, I don't know why I draw them in 3 different colors. As you can see in this first one, the shirt dress thing, pretty sure that was supposed to be a dress, and that was supposed to be like frills or whatever, but I was like, no, that would just look better as a top and a skirt with like a, I wanted to retain the little wavy bits that was supposed to be fluff, and so I did a little wave pattern on the skirt. I think it turned out really good, actually. On the updated one, I was gonna draw it without fingers because I cannot draw fingers to save my life. But I thought, you know, if I draw fingers on the other one, I gotta draw fingers on the new one. It's supposed to be improvement. I'm bad at fingers. Talk about that later. The biggest factor that changes, honestly, is, well, 1, construction, because construction's really important, and 2 is the clothing. Oh my god, you gotta put weight in this clothing, like, you gotta put mass, and then you gotta do wrinkles. That might have gone a bit overboard in this one, but the first thing that stood out to me about this is the pose. The pose in the original is so stiff. Like, I can tell what I was going for. I was going for hyper energetic person, but I had no idea how to show that apparently. So I was like, oh, she's waving, she's got a leg up in the air, ooh. But it kind of just looks like she's trying to raise both her legs up and she's paralyzed on the right hand side of her body. So I decided to give her a more energetic pose. She's jumping, she's got a nice flowy skirt and everything. She's jumping. And the shoes on this first one are fucking awful. Like, fucking bright blue bits, too much detail. Granted, I am terrible at shoes now, but oh my god, the way the heel, like, just someone just chopped off her heels. The hair was really hard to do because I'm really bad at drawing bangs, but I powered through it. I drew the bang. And yeah, the original one doesn't have ears. She kind of just has like a weird shaped head with no ears on it. It doesn't work at all. So I gave her an ear. Well, she's got 2, but she's facing an angle where you don't see them, and a big smile on her face, but she had, it was just kind of like a white void, but now she has teeth with the little lines indicating teeth. I put a little sparkle on her eye, like I always do, because it shows that it's wet and it's nice, it's cool. It's a smart thing to think about doing. If any of you is thinking about that, you should always do just a little white bit. It makes it so much better. I decided to, with her hair, I was going to change it to brown because it looked better brown, like too much of purple, but I decided to just go for a muted, slightly different shade of purple because I wanted to stay true to the original design, and I think I just about pulled it off. I decided to add thigh-high socks, but because, I mean, she's supposed to be hyper-energetic, adorable person, she needs thigh-high socks. And oh my god, this is actually a pretty good piece of mine, so I'm so glad that I did this. Biggest thing, like one of the biggest things, is the little loop, like the little outline thing. Outlines, pro tip, outlines make everything better. There is nothing better than a good outline. Like, that just, it makes it pop, it makes it nice, and I'm genuinely quite proud of this. Like, just being real, like, granted, I think I'm pretty shit at art, but when I compare my old stuff, like at the beginning of this year when I decided I wanted to start actually learning how to draw this, I mean, you can just see it, it's just awful. And now I can draw something kind of passable. Like, I'm looking at it right now and I'm just like, that's a person, someone drew a person, and I'm like, oh, it's me, I drew that person. Sometimes you just gotta sit back and think how much you improved and how good you actually is. I mean, I've got loads of flaws, I need to work on stuff, but it can be pretty good, and I'm allowed to be proud about that. We're at the end of the video now, so we're gonna talk about the fact that I do need improvements. So I'm going to give myself some gold and I'm going to put it on this so you can call me out on it when I inevitably do not do this. I'm going to try and improve my hands. My hands are bad. This is a good example of hands, which says a lot about how I draw hands, because I'm really bad at hands. Part 2, I need to draw better shoes. My shoes they're the weakest part, even weaker than my hands, which are awful. I really need to draw good shoes, because you can't draw a character without shoes. Shoes are important to know how to draw, unless you're drawing them naked. Which brings me to the third thing. I'm just working on 3 things. Anatomy. I need to get good anatomy. I can do it okay sometimes if I try really hard and it's a good day, but usually it's terrible and it's bad. And I mean, I know the basic functions, but I need to get the muscle memory. Like, I know how a boob's supposed to look. I can't do it. Just can't do it. So, yeah. Guess that was the end of the video. It's probably not that long, but it's what it is. That's all I had to say. And I hope the audio sounds good, because this is my new Snowball, so there might be some user error issues. I know it can sound great, but, you know, user error and stuff. So let's hope it sounds good. If not, then sorry about that. But, you know, it will get better. I'll learn how to use the equipment. So this is the end of the video now. Here's the 2 pictures side by side or in a row. I don't know. I'm going to do it. Yeah, I think I'm going to do it in a row. So this is the first one. This is the second one. I'm going to do this every time. I'll have them side by side as well. So first one, second one. Next year, there'll be a third one. Hopefully it's better than the second one, but I can't make any promises. Okay, so that's the end of the video. Have a good 2020. Love you. Bye.